Hi grandkids, it's Grandma Kathy, and I have a bunch of new books. I went and got some new books today. I found this one and I thought that this was a beautiful book, but it's also great for babies, like your baby brother. And it's a touch and feel book. It's about animals in the jungle. And then I also got this book, which is a book that I've read to your mother before. And it's a wonderful book called The Wump World by Bill Peet. And let's see what else we have. Oh, we have Stanley and Rhonda. Stanley and Rhonda, they're two siblings, I think, by Rosemary Wells. And what else do we have in my bag? Oh, this, by the way, is a special bag. This is a bag that used to belong to Grandma Margie, my mom. And she used to take it with her when she'd go out, like to the grocery store or anywhere she would go. She'd bring her purse and then she would bring her canvas bag and take it for groceries or things like that. And it's very special to me. And it has roses on it. My name's Kathy Rose. And then it has these golden flowers which remind me of my mom. So that's where all the treasures are coming out of. It's my book bag. And then I found this one, which is The Red Patch Jig by Thatcher Hurd. I've never read this one, but it just looked really wonderful. Gardens in it, and then there's some excitement. So that's another one we're going to be reading soon. And then I don't know if you've ever heard of The Moustache by Margie Palatini. She must be Italian. But Margie was Grandma Margie's name, and I like this book. I read it to my kids before, so I know it's a good book. And then there's this one. It's called Hear. What Can I Hear? And it's, of course, another board book, so it's good for babies like your baby brother. And it has all these different instruments that the baby can hear. And then we have, oh boy, this book reminded me a lot of my childhood. It's called Crazy Eights and Other Card Games. And when I was a girl, I had a book. It was just a small book, more like this size book. And it was a card game book, and it had all kinds of card games and card tricks, and I really loved it. And I sometimes wish I still had it because I tricked a few people with some of the tricks I did. But this has games. It's called Hello Sir, Hello Miss. Here's a game. Maybe I'll send this one in the mail probably, because you guys will need that for your very own. And then one more book, ooh, that I thought was really good, whoops, that was almost a spill, is The Big Book of Tonka Trucks. And this, of course, has wonderful pictures. There's our first responders. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so I'll be back to read you one. Love ya.